What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. And yes, it is a different one. I'm getting tired of it. Of what exactly? You saw the thumbnail, like, what are you getting tired of? Of epics? No. Well, let's have a little bit of real talk here. So, currently, where is Top Drives right now? What is your daily routine in Top Drives? I can tell you what my daily routine is. My daily routine is from Monday till Friday, I usually check out the challenge. The challenge has been boring, to say the least, the last couple times already. So there's no ultra rare which you can get. There's nothing interesting. I mean, the Austin challenge and so that was actually, was a nice little touch. It's very interesting. However, right now you only get a ceramic. There's nothing special in the challenge, and it's not that challenging as well. Like, I see it based on the videos I'm doing on the challenge. Not so many people are watching it because it's not needed. There's like everybody can just do it nowadays. So the challenge is not really a challenge, and then the reward is, yeah. The only thing why I'm actually doing the challenge most likely is for the cash. I like the cash and always fill up on that. So challenge, this is my daily routine Monday to Friday. Then we have like almost like once per week or every second week we have an event, a tournament, which is not like a tri-series. It's just like a 3-day tournament, and usually it then gives out carbon fiber packs. Those are interesting ones. Those are interesting tournaments. Right now we don't have one. No, this is typical. This is like a typical tournament. We know it. Like rank 1 till 2 ceramic, 3 until 10 ceramic, and then it starts with the aluminium pack. But yeah, maybe one of those will be the next one. So this is like something I play. Then obviously I don't play the campaign anymore because there's nothing to play there. That would be that. Then what else is my daily routine is I would actually check the pack store, seeing if there's anything interesting. As you can see, I have 1,343 gold coins at the moment. Everything earned, hard earned gold, and but there are no offers. It would be nice if for at least every tri-series, every big final, there would be a carbon fiber pack, at least 1 or 2, which would be reduced, and then whatever, sell them for 1,599. But why not one for, I don't know, 999, and one for 1,299, and the rest for 1,599? I just put it out there. Why not? Why not? That makes it more interesting and more exciting for everybody who's participating in the finals and who doesn't really have a chance in tier 1 or even tier 2. So, but yeah, this is the hard truth. The hard truth is 1,599 everything, and I kind of stopped doing that. It's like I really wait for offers. So this is what I'm checking. By the way, there was some free standard. There were from some free standard UK packs, not really interesting, but I will show them in a packed weekend edition a little bit later. However, this is how it looks like. My daily weekly routine, and then all 3 days I'm checking club events. I'm going into club events. I'm not playing them because really that's just so boring for me. The next time I should check in 1 day and 8 hours. I just check and cash out my non-participants. You still get 100 gold, kind of like this, and a bit of cash. I most likely come because of the gold. All 3 days I'm getting kind of like 100 gold, and so this is what I'm doing. And then obviously we have the tri-series. The tri-series is something which is there, and I think I speak for the most people here that barely people are participating in order to actually get something really good. What do I mean? Well, it's very difficult. I mean, obviously the tri-series should be a challenge, absolutely, and I don't deny that, because it would be too easy if everybody gets legendaries. Then everything is packed with legendaries, and I mean, then we could just erase all the other tiers. So we only have legendary cars, like Asphalt 9, almost like, you know, like where you start with like a really good car and it just gets hyper. No, I do like the diversity which Top Drives has. However, for example, if we look now at 911 GT1 race car finals, the 911 GT1 race car is a neat looking car. So, however, we see the requirements. We see an AQ limit 130. 130 is not enough. or is not low enough. Let's say it like this. I actually really enjoy low RQ limits for finals. Why? Because that means that you can't actually just drop a bunch of epics in that and just kill the competition. No, you actually need to work. You need to think, okay, which kind of car are you using, which car is not so useful, and so on. So if you look at it from my perspective, UK cars, non-price cars, I do have a price car here. Ah, yeah, the Rover. Yeah, because I was really looking forward to use the Rover. However, UK cars, non-price cars. So this is currently what I have. What I know is that this is a very, how to say it? It's a very twisty. It's a very twisty track. And as you can see, twisty-wise, I mean, I even should think like, should I not use it? Like, should I use the Lotus Carlton? It's not really a twisty car. I mean, Lotus Esprit 92 is nice, but here Lotus Elise, And what I'm trying to say is like how to make it a little bit more interesting. First of all, offer those carbon fiber packs, a very small limited amount of carbon fiber packs cheaper, and I'm talking about cheaper. That would make everybody excited and trying to gather as much gold as possible until the finals. So at least everybody can get a carbon fiber pack out of it, everybody who really worked hard. That would be my first point. My second point is, for some of the finals, why not restrict the use of duplicate cars? Though that means if you have, for example, a perfect car for this UK 90s. Okay, let's go, yeah? UK 90s. Caterham, for example. The Caterham JPE is a perfect car for the UK 90s. And I'm telling you, I already saw people with stacks in the forum telling like, oh, I got like 4 JPEs. And I'm like, yeah, great. So why not reduce it to only 1 JPE? So rather than duplicate, so he actually needs to work on it. Of course, he still has the advantage to everyone else who doesn't have a JPE, and those people should keep those advantages, obviously. But why? Like, it's kind of like a golden ticket. You're like, okay, well, here you go. You got like 4 epics, or you got like, you're lucky enough, you got 3 times the same legendary. There you go, keep it. And it's kind of like, nah. And then obviously another car, let's see, UK 90s. Which one was another? Was it? I'm thinking. No, that's US. I saw another one. I saw another okay, UK. Okay, let me think. There was another legendary. Now, obviously, a McLaren. Let's see, McLaren. I mean, I have one McLaren. Yeah, there we go. McLaren F1 3287. And obviously the McLaren F1 GT 3390. And then you got the McLaren F1 LM. So maybe if, let's say someone has all 3 of them, that's great. That's great. Let him use it. But if I would, for example, have like 3 McLaren F1 GT, I would be like, ooh, would obviously use it and just most likely kill the competition. And that's why I'm thinking like, really, Top Drives, Hutch, you guys, you need to rethink about making this game really interesting again. Because right now, this 911 GT1 race car finals, you know what, let's just join it, right? Let's see. Obviously, it's very early join, so even if I do good, that doesn't mean I will do any good later. And then obviously, not only that it's very twisty, and why not add a little bit of rain? Why is it freaking dry asphalt? So he would have a nice advantage, a nice fully maxed out Ford Scorpio 4-wheel drive standardized. Amazing advantage, very nice. Even his one, Vauxhall Vectra, advantage, you know. So rather than this, now they just drop it. They're like, okay, well, whatever. So here we go, slalom test, boom. Then on first second I would drop him. Here goes there and here goes there. I mean, that's just the very first, so it doesn't really matter. Sorry for this guy. But he probably just dropped anything he has in order to participate. Let's see how far we can go. I really hope I'm gonna find some duplicate epics, stuff like this. Let's see. Alright, that's okay. For example, that's a nice deck. He got a legendary here. Then he got the Esprit Sport, a very nice car. He probably got it out of the previous one. But Ruslan, you should have Should have upgraded at least. Come on, the very least. Tokyo Loop, I would drop this guy there. Car park, doesn't really matter, so I say him. Twisty Circuit, there you go. Tokyo GeForce. I mean, so far so good. With a little bit of luck, I might end up in a carbon fiber ranks. Like, I mean, we've been there, right? Don't look at this now and tell like, CMG, you're doing fine, why are you complaining? We all know it's a beginning. It's a beginning. Let's actually see how many are already joined this bracket. And we are currently at, this is something I hate as well. Why I can't just go to the low, to the bottom. 235 out of 500? Yeah, there you go. We still got lots of legendaries. Wait, oh, you know what? Let's go all the way to the right. We wanna get those. Okay, there we go. We wanna see. We wanna take the strongest opponents at the beginning. Tokyo Loop again, we would drop this guy. Tokyo off-ramp, I would say we go Speedy. Then Tokyo Bridge, bam. Then Twisty Circle, bam, bam. Let's see how we're doing in this one. Tokyo Loop, bam. Obviously we'll lose that by 61. So should win this. And we'll win this by 104. Then we'll lose this one by 51. And hopefully we'll win this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So far, so good. However, it's called Real Talk because I want to hear from you guys. What is your opinion on it? Do you think like, oh no, Top Drives is how it is and I love it and I don't want any changes? Or do you think like, CMG, I agree, but there are a few things I would do differently? Or you say like CMG, exactly. That's how I feel. This is exactly how I feel and that's the same. So yeah, I would love to hear your opinion down below in the comment section. I mean, that's why YouTube is there. Come on, where are all the legendaries? It's the same guy or something, huh? Well, we can go for this. Hairpin Road really doesn't matter. Tokyo Bridge, we drop this guy. Hairpin Road, boom. Tokyo GeForce, Car Park, and GeForce. Woohoo! 24th. There we have already. First one. Haha. Thank you, Luca, for proving my point. We got a double legendary here. There we go. Come on. Do we have another one? There we have double TVR. Same one. Even upgrade this one to... Here we have double legendary. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go for this guy. Let's go, Martin, huh? Let's see how badly I would lose. Well, I think I do have a chance. 3790. I want to see if I can beat some. Car Park is interesting. Hairpin Road, whatever. It's a question, can I beat him somehow? I mean, could beat him there, but how do I beat this? Or because of, I mean, the Lotus Elise is like really, the height is like 1.1, the width, well, it was 1.7, 1.9 was a wide, maybe that could work. Let's see. But I think even though I would lose a lot of points, not on Hairpin Road, I don't think on Hairpin Road, but I think on Tokyo GeForce test, more than 70. Oh no, wow. Didn't expect that. Well, we're already in the minus, but this is the crucial one. Nah, lost that. Well, there we are where we should be. In the losing ranks. Obviously, I could have used someone else. I could have picked a different opponent, but I just want to show you. I want to prove my point that I hate duplicates. I mean, obviously, if I get like 2 duplicates, so some people will say like, but CMG, you have like duplicates cars. For example, I mean, I have 2 McLarens. I got 2 McLaren 12C, and I will keep them. Why not? I mean, I'm playing the system, right? If the game offers me this opportunity, I'm going to use it. However, why not change it? Same, I got 2 R390. I would never get rid of them at the moment, at least. I got 2 911 GT3 RS. I got 3 Ford Mustang Boss. I got 2 bananas, the Renault Sport Megane Trophy. Let's see, 2 335. However, I would get rid of one. Do I have actually enough legendary, enough epics to get rid of? So I could work on a legendary. And which legendary should I work on? That is another good question. I actually should max out those babies. I do have this. I do have some. Which legendary should I work on? But that's another question. And let's see, do I have any other duplicates? I got 2 Rovers, Range Rovers, 2 CTS Coupe. I got 3 Ford Escort Rallies back, 2 Lancia Delta, 2 340R, 2 G63. However, those are differently upgraded. That's why I have them. 2 Renault Sport Megane, 2 KTM 770, different upgrades again. 2 Mazda Cosmos. I got 2 Challenger GTs, 2 Elise Sport. Well, one is better upgraded than the other. Oh, 4 Nissan Datsun, 2. I got a couple of duplicates, definitely. However, I'm against it. I'm against this style. Like, I mean, why offering so many cars if you only rely on only a few ones, you know? Why do we have over 1,400 cars in this game if in the end it always comes down to only a hand full of cars which you select, and if you have like a duplicate of it, then you're doing that. I don't know, this is kind of like my feeling about it. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about it. You think everything is fine and I'm just overly dramatic, or do you think differently? Let me know down below and wish you a wonderful day. There was